In theory, the powers in Infinite Lives were supposed to make life easier for the characters. But instead, these same powers have become the reason for their societal collapse. It has made the people to become too complacent and unable to run a functional society. When people can just revive, reset, or rely on abilities that solve literally every problem they may have, the fear of consequence disappears and they develop an illusion of immortality. Survival stops being a skill, and a society that can't take real danger seriously is a society that's already finished, but they don't just know it yet. So in this video, we are breaking down how the world of Infinite Lives has accidentally built its own downfall as a result of these powers. Powers that has caused dependency, inequality, and has deceived the characters into believing that they are gods, that they are invisible, and it has blinded them from seeing the real threats in their horizon. So with that being said, sit back and let us begin. In Infinite Lives, the biggest problem isn't the powers themselves. It's actually what the powers have done to the people psychologically. You see, when everyone can basically revive, erase damage, or rely on some ability to bail them out of most dangers they may face, the fear of consequence disappears. And once consequence dies, society slowly dies with it. This is something a philosopher, Thomas Hobbes, understood perfectly. In his idea of the state of nature, he said that humans only stay civilized because they fear punishment, and also because they fear real consequences. Consequences such as dying permanently. Remove that fear and people collapse back into chaos. And that's exactly what we see in Infinite Lives. If most people can't stay dead permanently, then nobody respects danger or fears death. If destruction and war is frequent, then nobody values peace. Power without consequence removes the entire structure that normally keeps a society together. This is why the characters act so carelessly. They fight recklessly. The concept of death is not engraved in their mind, and thus they don't take any threat seriously, because their powers have given them the illusion that they are immortal. They have lost the sense of survival and also the sense of urgency, and the fear of making mistakes and learning from them. Hobbes said fear of consequence is what keeps humans civilized, but Infinite Lives removes those consequences, and the entire world has fallen back into an era of chaos and primitive minds. And as a result, the world of Infinite Lives is now filled with battle-hungry people who do not care for their lives. In Infinite Lives, another major problem is the randomness behind the powers and how they are even given out. These abilities weren't chosen or earned. They were handed out like lottery tickets, completely unpredictable and completely unfair. And in any society, when the foundation of power is random, inequality becomes unavoidable. Some characters spawn with abilities that basically guarantee their survival. Teleportation, mind control, explosion, super strength, you name it. While others are stuck with powers so useless that they can't defend themselves at all. And the worst part, most of them can't change the powers they are given. They are permanently locked into a role, whether it helps them survive or not. This creates a hierarchy the world can't escape from. The strong feast on the weak cannot challenge the strong, and nobody has any real reason to build systems, governments, or laws, because the core balance of power is completely random and unstable. Why would the strong bow down to any system when they literally hold all the power? Why innovate or develop technology when half the world has abilities that already replace it? The randomness of power stops society from ever forming a stable structure, because the strongest people are also the most short-sighted and honestly unqualified to lead, while the people who actually could build a real future are silenced with weak, useless powers. This greatly destroys unity, kills cooperation, and eliminates any chance of long-term planning. And ultimately, it prevents this society from surviving in the long run. Another major issue in Infinite Lives is how everyone is too busy fighting each other to see the actual threats in their world. While they are fighting over territory, ego, power, and revenge. The real threat, the zombie outbreak, is quietly getting worse. And the characters, they never track it, they never study it, they never even prepared for it. They just assume that because they have their powers, then everything will be fine. Meanwhile, the infection spreads right under their noses. And when it finally begins, when it finally spreads across their world, they are almost completely wiped out. This is the irony of this world. A society too focused on its own internal conflicts and petty squabbles becomes blind. And in that blindness, the zombie is slowly creeping and takes over their world. Finally, shit, I'm tired, God. Well, thank you for watching whatever this shit is. I did not explain. You guys should drop a comment. Do you understand what I was trying to like explain or convey? Because me writing this script, I'm not going to lie, I don't think you guys are going to understand. I was trying to explain the reason why infinite life society is the brink of collapse, I guess. I don't know what I'm going to name this video. I just wanted to post something to capitalize in the infinite lives trend. I don't even think the video is going to do well, to be honest. But well, I am oh God, I'm starting to get angry again. What they are doing with John Cena is pissing me off. I'm not going to lie, bro. Liv Morgan. God, oh my God, they have. I swear they've destroyed this stupid retirement tour. This was supposed to be a moment everybody would like celebrate John Cena, because he spent a lot of years in WWE. But no, the game Triple H, of course, he had to ruin it. Now it's obvious that Gunther is going to win this shit. It's very, very obvious, I swear to God. Oh my God, why Gunther? I remember John Cena said that this is going to be a chance for young talents to show themselves. Which young talents? Who is remaining in the tournament? All the young. There were never even any young guys except that I forgot it. That black guy. God, I don't know their names. That's how boring WWE is for me this year. Well, anyway, it's 7 minutes now. Thanks for watching. See you next. God, I should cut that from the video. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Have a smiley day.